Welcome back, YTPC. Mark, another video. Not a whole lot up here really to talk about today, but thought I'd make a video. I'm out here. The weather is beautiful, that's why I'm on the deck. There's no wind today. Smoking my 2022 St. Nicholas 320 KS in it. Cornell and Deal Bijou. Oh, wonderful. It's a vapor, but it's also got some honey flavor added to it. So it's got a nice, there's not a whole lot of perique to it. Got a little bit of spiciness, but not much. My first impression of it, I did a video, wasn't real fond of it, but I was sick at the time, so my palate was messed up. Got some hazelnut cream coffee. This stuff's really good. I hope everyone's out enjoying the beautiful weather, if you have beautiful weather, like here. Got an email today. We are heading back to try to finish that pain in the ass machine that we've been trying to finish for over a week. So no video tomorrow. I'll be occupied all day. Got a shout out, Will Bill 1966. Check out his channel. I don't give it very long and he'll be at 500 subs in no time. He is a conversationalist. He's a storyteller. He loves his pipes and his tobacco. Much more of a conversationalist than me. He has a lot of stories, which is always awesome. My little buddy Chipmunk, he's sticking his head out over here. He never comes out when I'm here, though. And squirrels are out just digging up the yard like insane. It's incredible to me that they can remember where they bury shit. So did anybody happen to spend any time outside smoking last night? And if so, did you look at the moon? I'll pop up a picture of the moon. I took a picture of it last night. What in the hell? Now, I'm not out to start any arguments, okay? But in my 54 years, I've made it a point throughout my life to be a stargazer. I've always been, like to look up at the stars at night, clear nights, check out the moon. Growing up throughout my life, I was never taught, and I'm sure it's appearing online now. It's all changing. That's kind of why I don't trust shit anymore. As you can see in the picture, it was a crescent moon, but it was on the bottom of the moon. All moon phases throughout my life, I've never seen that. It's always been vertical. You got your crescent, your quarter, all the phases of the moon, but it's always vertical. It's never at the bottom of the moon. And that's how it was last night. I had a long discussion with the wife. She's trying to convince me that, oh, that's happened before. I do not believe in my heart that I've ever seen a moon like that throughout my life. And I've been on this earth quite a while. I'm sure there'll probably be some of you that'll disagree with me. I think you're wrong. I was trying to look up, try to find pictures, not of this recent moon, but of past years. I couldn't find anything. Yes, of course, they have. She Googled it. Fucking Google. And, as things are unfolding, it just seems to me, as things are unfolding, and I like to go back to COVID, they made up so much new shit throughout that pandemic that we've never heard before, but all of a sudden it's a thing, okay? Science, I do not trust the fucking science. Every time I hear that phrase, I get pissed. This is no different. They're just people out there. They're either trying to convince people that there's not shit going on. And don't ask me what I think is going on, because I have no idea. But I do know. I've never seen that before. It's just so strange. And shit's just so crazy now. You got the people who believe the Earth is a globe. You got people who believe a flat Earth now. Millions and millions of people are believing that. I'm on the fence, really. To be honest with you, I don't know. Because we've been lied to about so much other things throughout our life for decades, which is actually coming out. We're coming to realize that realization, whether it be wars or, why we went to war, or, the masses relied too much on a controlled media for too long. And that's where they got their information, and that's how they got their belief system. Or your parents watched it, and you learned from your parents, and you're teaching it to, you're teaching your kids. They got it from their parents, your grandparents. It's just a cycle that's been going on for so long. And right now, that cycle is in jeopardy of... It's in jeopardy of being exposed. I truly believe that, most of us were all of us were indoctrinated. Much of what we believe isn't true. It's kind of like, some of the times in some of my conversations, talking to people, it's like I'm going into a burning building to save somebody. The flames are all around us. They're punching me in the face, trying to prevent me from getting them out of this burning building. They need proof that the place is on fire. That's what I feel like. It's just frustrating. Much of it I can't even talk about because the censorship, it gets censored, which is another reason. Why? Why is there so much censorship on social media for the past 4 years, 5 years? It was never that big of a... Misinformation was not that big of a problem before. Now it is. You gotta wonder why. It's because people are actually starting to connect. They're starting to talk. They're starting to come to conclusions. They're starting to debunk narratives. Well, we can't have that. They're talking about banning TikTok because of all the misinformation on TikTok. Yeah, that's something we don't need to worry about in the YTPC, right? Unless you're me. But anyways, you give me your opinion, what you think. That was really, really something. I was just out here just looking at it for like a half an hour. And it was in a different, it wasn't in the location where the moon usually is. It was like way to the west. But I don't know. Anyway, that's more of a rant than what I wanted it to be. Don't have much for pipe-related chat today, sorry. My rotation isn't working out very well for me either. This wasn't in it. It's just, it is what it is. I didn't think that would probably work for me. But it's worth trying anyway. I'm just not that disciplined of a person, I guess. Anyway, looking forward to checking out the moon tonight. It'll probably be similar, but a little different. And if it's not, then I know something was up. We're back to like, you know, a quarter moon or whatever. Something was out of alignment last night. I don't know if I got many astrologers or astronomers, I should say, that visit the channel. Maybe they can weigh in on it. What? Anyway, hope everyone is doing great. You're enjoying your day like I am. Like I said, I probably won't be back on tomorrow. Hopefully Friday. For sure Saturday. All you new subscribers, I'm still gaining subscribers slowly. Welcome to the channel. So glad you found the channel. Please like, share, comment, all that. You know. Until next time, keep them lit.